This reading is for Libra placement, so Libra in your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. I would even say Venus sign applies to you. Okay, Libra. Libras right now. Okay, so I feel like Libras are the decisions that you're making right now. They may have been long overdue, but to the outside world, they seem impulsive. Like, why did you just leave that relationship? Why did you just leave that job? Why did you just leave this? Why did you make all these big changes in your life? And Libra is seeing the big picture here, but to other people around you, they're just seeing what they perceive or what they think is the best option for you. The best boyfriend, the best girlfriend, the best partner, the best job, the best whatever it is, whatever mold that they have you in or whatever box, it's like they're not fully understanding your decision making right now. And Libra is very go with the flow right now. It's like whatever decision you were wanting to make, it was probably long overdue. You were probably super unhappy, kept it to yourself, whatever. You finally had the courage to just make the step, make the move. And that's really crucial. It's really crucial right now. Like in relationships, in career, in whatever, in fulfillment, you always have to do that. You're only going to have like a certain window in time, and people take that for granted, I feel like. There's only a certain window in time where you will feel like you have all the things where you just feel like everything's aligning for you and you got to strike while the iron's hot. That's real. And while you have that momentum, you just have to build on top of it, you know? Not everybody's going to understand that. Not everybody's going to see what you're seeing as far as the big picture is concerned. I also feel like other people's fears are probably being projected onto you at this time as well, where they feel like that was the best option for you because they're only seeing what you show them, you know? They're not seeing what happens behind closed doors. They're not in your head when you're up at night thinking about stuff at 3 a.m., you know? Like they only know what they see, what they perceive. And yeah, so their fears might be projected onto you as well. And this one was reversed, but maybe that's kind of getting to you too. Maybe you kind of feel like you are feeling like there are limits, there are boundaries to this momentum that whatever high that you're on right now. And also, maybe there's like a little bit of naivete involved in your decision making, but F it, we ball, baby. Like that's how real stuff gets done though. That's how progression is made. That's how big moves are made. You have to kind of have some delusion going on as fuel to your fire. You just have to. Like you have to do that in terms of a vision. If God gave you a vision, it's your duty to go and turn that into a reality, not to convince everybody that crosses paths with you like, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I want. Like F that, dude. Like the only stuff that they need to see is just the end result if they're even privileged enough to see it. That's it. You really don't have to be convincing anybody. I mean, you have the world at your feet right now, Libra. Like, if you quit that job, dude, like, go and do whatever. The economy's so bad right now, you might as well just chase your dreams. To be honest with you, you might as well just chase your dreams. If you left a relationship, dude, like, if they were there, if you guys are meant to be, I'm sure you guys will find a way back to each other, you know? Like, like I always say, if you miss lunch, there's always dinner. Like, if you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity, dude, like there's always a better opportunity for you. So don't let other people's fears of like, oh, you're never gonna find a job like that in this market again. F that, dude. You'll find a better one. Like, you'll never find another partner like that, dude. If that's the case, then they'll be right there waiting for you when you get back. Like, so yeah, don't let other people's fears and assumptions about life and whatever, don't allow that to shape your future. Just do what you're doing, stay on the course that you're staying on. And I mean, you really don't have to argue that or justify it to anybody else. But with the moon card, that one is, the vibe that that's giving me is, yes, be careful of what people will project onto you. I also feel like people will either speak from experience or they'll speak out of fear. And it's your responsibility to exercise that judgment on how much you really want to trust what people are saying to you. Like, are they saying that because they've lived through it? Or are they saying that because that's what they think, that's what they saw on TikTok, whatever, you know? So, I mean, if people are speaking from experience, always good to keep that in mind. If they do, they're, telling you to just be watchful of some stuff, might be good to keep in your back pocket and move forward. But yeah, Libra, I feel like you got to strike while the iron is hot, and keep with your delusions until they become a reality. And I don't know. I mean, I just see like a lot of green lights for you in the stuff that you're doing right now. So I would just encourage you to keep going and see where it takes you.